Hi, this is Sherry. I'm coming at you for Angel's Whisper, and I apologize that this is almost 10 o'clock on Monday night. I told you guys I was sorry that I've been packing and moving, and I hadn't gotten an opportunity to do a reading. And here it's 10 o'clock, and I'm just getting this now. So we're not outside, we're inside my place. Liger's hanging out here. I still have boxes over there in the corner. I won't show you all of this place because it's not done yet. But anyway, I welcome you to my little place. And so the deck that we're going to be using for this week is the Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. He's one of my favorites. And I've already picked out the cards for us. And you might be thinking that because I'm inside, we're not going to be getting any animal totems, but you're wrong. That's what you get for assuming things. Somebody spoke to me earlier today, and they we're talking about a chinchilla. So the chinchilla is going to be our animal totem for today. So before I start with the cards, I'm going to talk to you about chinchillas. I had somebody ask me, a little boy says, what sounds like a ghost? What kind of an animal sounds like a ghost to you? And I'm thinking, a ghost. Okay, what would that mean? He's like 3.5. And I thought, all right, so to me, an animal, for a 3.5-year-old to think that it's a ghost animal, that would mean an animal that's quiet, right? Or sneaky, or not seen. So I said a snow leopard, or it could be a lynx, or a mouse is quiet, right? And then and then she showed me a picture, the mom showed me a picture, and it's a chinchilla. And it's appropriate as well, because it's the same type of thing. So chinchilla meaning, the strongest thing about the chinchilla is that you're sweet. The chinchilla is very sweet. So you think of soft and cuddly, and you think of, if you've seen them, they're little fluffy, and they sleep mostly in the daytime, and they're up at nighttime. That's why it would be a good ghost animal. And the message for the chinchilla is it's all about perfect timing. It's all about being quiet. It's about balance. She teaches flow and rhythm, knowing when to act, knowing when to step forward. She's content and happy and peaceful. You know, anything that somebody who is very sweet would be. Easygoing, quiet, trusting, innocent. Innocent is one of the major things for chinchilla. So innocence, quiet observation, very zen. So going with the flow, perfect timing. So it's kind of just, you would think about that. Going with the flow, everything's just kind of very calm and peaceful and loving and sweet and innocent, and somebody that you'd want to hang out with, probably. Somebody who's non-threatening, that's for sure. So that's chinchilla. So that's her, those are like the main things that come to me for chinchilla. So that's what you guys get for me being inside today. And then, sorry, our next message is going to be, hold on a second, I'm going to move some things out of my way, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around, and hopefully I'm going to do this right this time. So it's Gaia. Whoops. Sorry. Gaia. Hopefully we have this on here. So we see this woman, and she's basically a tree. She's Mother Earth, and you see her arms are up, and they're branches, and green. She's a goddess. She's very beautiful. I hope the light isn't shining on there. But, so basically, this is Gaia. This is the most powerful card in the deck, is what they're saying. And I noticed that the number is 5. 5 means big changes. So what we're talking about is Gaia, Mother Earth, is saying thank you for your contributions towards her and for all those of creation, the love and compassion and understanding that you've shown. And what she's doing is she's encouraging you to share this love and wisdom that you've gained. Makes me feel like awakening, and the messages that you've learned in your awakening with others. But she's not asking you to. She's asking you to share what you've learned in your lessons and what you've come to recognize. Oh, that's better. With ones of like mind. But she's not asking you to preach. This isn't about preaching to others. This isn't about being dogmatic. This isn't about telling people what to do. This is about sharing the things that you have learned. In a balanced and loving way, like a light, like a beacon. So you're going to be a light to others. And she's talking about. I took the card away. Sorry. She's talking about there's a lot of changes happening right now. There's energy shifts, and there's changes in the world that are happening right now. And a lot of people, you get what are they? The people that are, I can't think of what you call them, the doomsday people, who are saying, oh, global warming, or, there's going to be an earthquake, huge earthquake, and a tsunami is going to wipe everybody out. There's going to be, Revelation is coming, and Armageddon, and doomsday prophets. And instead of doing that, what she's asking you to do is share the knowledge that you've learned, and the fact that really what all the earth needs is to be loved. The people in it need to be loved. The earth needs to be taken care of and loved. So if you aren't going to be somebody who does this, like, this is my job, this is my path, I speak to others and I share my knowledge, you could possibly get involved in some environmental way that helps the planet. Basically, Mother Earth is asking you, Gaia is asking you to do your part to help get this planet healed. And as we've said before, love is what heals everything. So if it's environmental concerns, even just be very consciously aware. But she's asking for more from you. She's asking for more of just being aware and putting your garbage away, and paying attention to water restrictions. In California, we've got water restrictions because we're in a drought. In other areas, don't throw your garbage out on the street. Be respectful of the earth. Recycle. There's all kinds of things that we can do. She's asking us to have an active part in this. And there's an affirmation that you can use. I am in communion with Mother Earth. I hear her call. I'm grateful for her love and share her wisdom with others. I am a beacon of light. All evolves and unfolds through love. Because everything on the planet is happening as it's meant to happen. I'm not concerned about Armageddon. I'm not concerned about global warming. I'm not concerned. I know that the earth can heal itself, but we have to be an active part of that as well. So that's the first message. And then the second message, I wonder if I've dropped all of my cards somewhere. I have. Second message is, okay, so the next message is Ocean of Eternal Love. And what this is speaking about, I wish I could figure out. I'm going to have to do it like that. I hope it's bright enough for you to see. So here we've got like a moon with blue. It looks like nighttime. I see. You probably can't see it up close because it's so dark in here, and I apologize. But there's a couple faces in this moon. I feel it's like they're snuggling up together. And there's almost, if I can show you, it goes like this. There's a line that goes like this. And it looks like the yin and the yang fit together. And then there's a fire down here. What's interesting, though, because it's blue. Blue flame. Makes me think of Archangel Michael. And it says, Ocean of Eternal Love, Healing, Creativity, Fertility. And what it's speaking about is that something has been healed through the power of love. We said that love can heal everything. What is it that was here before we came here? In spirit, that we carried in love. Love can heal fear, love can heal anger, love can heal sickness, love can heal this planet. So what it's saying is that through this, it said that, the saying love conquers all, and it's especially true right now for you, is what they're saying. So for some of us, the message is that something in your life has been resolved and healed simply for the power of love. For you sending your love and feeding your love into this situation, there's been a healing that's taken place. And they're saying that things that had previously not been working, things that had been, walls that had been up have come down. You would say something that has been barren is now fertile. Things are all now moving. It's like the timing is right, which is all in divine timing, but the timing is now. The timing is perfect. Things have lined up. The pieces of the puzzle have fallen together. So timing is favorable. And a new creation awaits. Now, whether this be, if it's something that is healed through love, this is a relationship, this could be a business partnership, this could be a family, a family relationship or a love relationship, but something has been healed through love. And now the timing is right, something that you've been waiting for. So this is a really exciting card. And it talks about, it's bringing in like we were talking about the cycle, the earth, everything is in divine timing. So it's talking about cycles. And so, one cycle has finished, and now you're in this new cycle, a brand new cycle where this is you're gonna have this new creation birthed into existence. So it's a powerful, exciting, wonderful time for love, for partnerships, for whatever it is in your life. You'll know who it is, what it is for you. for each of us. And there's another affirmation as well. So this one is, love heals, love brings resolution. So there's a resolution to a problem, right? Because if there's resolution, there's been something somebody's been at odds. So now things have, because of showing love and because of the way you've handled things, it's brought resolution about. So love heals, love brings resolution, love conquers, right? Love conquers fear, anger, doubt, worry. Love conquers. Love creates. It's talking about bringing a new cycle in and a new creation. Love is eternal, and that's a fact. We come in with love, we leave with love, we have love while we're here. So, love is eternal. I'm trying to get organized. I'm sorry, this is awkward for me to do this inside. I'm so used to being able to like handle my stuff around while I'm talking to you guys. I'll flip the camera around so that you can see something else besides my face. I wish I could show you. I could show you the things in my room. I've got some pretty cool things in my room. I've got, I could walk around. You know what? I think I will. Why not? I'm not worried. So, creation. I figured I'll show you my Gaia. I'm very earthy. And so right now, the second card, the third card, and I'm going to stop for a second. Hold on, I'm going to turn this around. Now you got to see my closet, and that's kind of embarrassing because that's not finished. You guys. Okay, here's our third card. Thinking of you. Ooh, it's too dark. Just a second. There, is that better? A loving thought, serendipity, thinking of you. Now look at this sun, this ray, and you see these energetic lines shooting out from the sun. And I see red and orange and darker red up here. And to me that represents passion and creativity with the orange, and the yellow is bright happiness. And this is a sea. It's an ocean to me, but it's an ocean of energetic waves. So somebody that thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. So the message in this is that somebody that you have been thinking of has also been thinking of you. So it kind of goes along with that's pretty cool with the message we had a few minutes ago about oh, where's the lighting? I'm trying to find the lighting. It is disgustingly hideous in here. It's so dark. Somebody's thinking of you. Remember a moment ago, love heals. There was something that has been healed through love. So now this person that you've been thinking about has been thinking of you. Now this could be somebody who is in spirit, passed on. It could be somebody that's in a different state, in a different city, somebody you haven't been around. Just there's somebody that's not in your vicinity that you're thinking about, and they're sending you loving thoughts. And when I showed you the here, I'm gonna go here. When I showed you the rays coming out, it's because we're all, and see how the rays are all shooting out. We're all energetically connected. Everybody's connected. It doesn't matter about time or space. It doesn't matter if they're in spirit or if they're here physically. There is no connection. We're all, there is no disconnection. We're all interconnected. And we're all interconnected even while we are alive on this planet. We have the mother's intuition, or the woman's intuition, grandmother's intuition. Grandmas would call you and, are you doing okay? I was just thinking something was up, because she was connecting to you. We're all interconnected. They talk about 6 degrees of separation. I think that there are no degrees of separation, actually. I think that we're all completely connected. We can telepathically communicate with one another. We all have the ability to do that. Some people think that, oh, I don't have that gift, but we all have that gift. I was speaking to one of my one of the neighbors from upstairs last night. We were talking about what I do, and we were talking about the different gifts that I have, and he says, I think I might have some gifts. Oops, sorry, I'm getting wiggly here. He goes, I think I might have some gifts. And I said, oh, you definitely do. We're all gifted. We all have the ability. And he says, I just don't know what my gifts are. And I said, well, pay attention to what is it that you're passionate about. You have, I said, you and I, we started to talk, and he says, that's so familiar to me. And I said, yeah, well, we're all connected. Everybody's connected. And so what this card is, this person that you've been thinking about is thinking about you. They're sending you loving thoughts at this moment. And it's possibly, most likely, the person that has been in this situation with you, that there's been a healing. There's been a healing because all the cards are going to go together. They're talking about somebody has been sending you loving thoughts. Somebody that you love is also sending you loving thoughts. Before this, there's been a healing taking place in a situation where there's conflict, has been conflict, and now there's resolution. And so no doubt there's love being And there's love being sent between you and the other people involved. And this could be friends, lovers, family members, whoever it is. But whatever it is, you're getting these loving thoughts sent to you in rays, energetic rays. So when you aren't with somebody, I'm going to sit down with Liger and bring him into this. When you aren't with somebody, that doesn't mean that you can't communicate with them. I often tell people, talk to them on the radio. Want to say hi, Liger? I want to say hi to everyone. Yeah. Talk to them on the radio. Doesn't it sound weird? Talk to somebody, in your whoever it is that you aren't able to speak to, you aren't able to see in person. Talk to them and tell them your thoughts and feelings, and turn on the radio and listen to what it is that the songs that come on. I get that all the time. We can communicate through music. We can communicate just through our thoughts, walking out in the forest, walking outside, walking at the beach. And it also talks about communicating with spirit. We should be doing this. I hate this in here. I don't know which way to sit. I'm sorry that there's so much light coming from such strange places that I've got this glare coming off my glasses. Liger wants to say hi. Hey, Liger. Should we talk to everybody? This is another totem that we can have, the animal cat totem, which speaks about boundaries. It speaks about being able to land on your own 2 feet. Speaks about independence. The cats are also representative of spirit. They're very connected, and they're like when we were in here the other night. We moved in. He noticed that there was something in here, and it was funny because one of the people that lived here, he says, have you heard about the ghost in here? And I thought, well, I've saged the whole place, so it's going to be a friendly ghost. But Liger noticed something going on last night. I don't know what it was, but he was running around talking and kind of like paying attention. But cats are very, very connected to spirit. So what else about cat totem? Boundaries, creativity, the ability to land on your own 2 feet. Cats do that. They're very agile. They're very smart. They're very alert. They're very aware. And this cat is very fat. And he's done talking to us. Okay, so our messages. I don't know. I'm very, very tired. I'm very sorry. I've been up every single night until like 3 in the morning, and I've been up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I've been packing and moving, and my head's just kind of like, you know, not in its normal place. So I know this reading was probably all over the place and not one of my best, but I hope that you got some good messages. We have the chinchilla, the sweet, cuddly chinchilla, speaking of innocence and perfect timing and going with the flow and being approachable and sweetness, cuddly, all very zen, allowing things to come. And also, you know what, there was something else about chinchilla that just popped in. They do remain, because they are kind of, they're very soft and they're very to themselves. They're a little bit shy. So it talks also about not being so visible. It talks about maybe, because it talks about perfect timing and allowing things to come, it talks about, it's coming to me in my head that, wait till you're announced. Just like the song, Wait Till You're Announced by Lords, we're on each other's team. I think that's what it's telling me, is to go along with the peaceful, easy, gentle movements at this time, and kind of maybe waiting and allowing things to unfold and allow things to come to you. Maybe allow others to come to you. So the person that's been thinking about us, that we've been thinking about, the situation that's been resolved, it's for us to sit back and allow the other people to come forward, possibly. I think that's what it's saying, is just kind of allow yourself to be not seen, not heard. Just kind of wait. I'm getting that message right now. So those are the messages that we have. If you'd like to follow me, next time we'll be outside so you guys can look around. Apologize for my closet if you saw that. I won't know until I go to upload this what everybody saw on this video. And as I said, it's kind of all over the place. I sound a bit like a feather brain. Sorry about that. Anyway, if you'd like to follow me, I'm on Twitter, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Google+, I'm on Facebook under Sherry Columbus Angels Whisper and Angels Whisper Sherry Columbus. I'm on, my website is www.thewhispersofangels.com. If you'd like a reading or dream analysis, I've been having amazing dreams lately. Have you guys been having good dreams? I've had a lot of people saying, and the energy right now is about dreams. They're very specific, and they're very detailed, and they're very important right now. So pay attention to your dreams and write down what you can remember of your dreams. And if you don't understand them, talk to me, because I'm really good at that, and I love it. And like I said, I've been having really, really amazing dreams, even though I've been so exhausted. I've gotten up and I've remembered them. They've been sticking with me. So before you go to sleep at night, ask Spirit, help me remember my dreams. Ask Archangel Michael to come into my dreams and come into your dreams and share with you the things that you need to know. I always say, only those of the highest order of love and light are allowed in my presence. So I'm not an open channel just to anyone. This is only the highest order of love and light. So archangels are allowed to come into my dreams. And then maybe specific people that I allow. That's another thing. I just got a message that you are to, I'm supposed to tell you this. For people who are having their gifts open up, and also even just for dream's sake, just like that, you should be very specific about who you allow in your energetic field. You don't want just anybody coming into your field, because we are all interconnected. So there's an element of privacy. So do say, I am not an open channel. And only those of the highest order of love and light are allowed in my presence when you invite Spirit in to come into your dreams or to help you. But as far as even friends or other people, many of us are gifted, and you're not to be an open channel. There are ones that are working with, it's all energy, and it's not always positive energy. It's not always light. I'm a light worker. All my friends are, but there are people who take their energy and they misuse it in dark ways. And so you don't want any other entity or any other somebody who's misusing their energetic connection to come in on you without your permission and without your approval. So do say, I am not an open channel. You are allowed in my presence. You are allowed in my presence. If you open up, say, I'm going to shut off my channel. I'm turning my channel off, and that way people aren't coming in and out. You aren't getting energetic debris coming in and out of you. If that sounds a little bit strange to people that don't understand, I apologize. But I am meant to share this, and there's a lot of you that do understand. So that's it. So I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to go upload this and hope it wasn't too crazy. Next time we'll be outside. But I had to do it, I promised. And even if it's in my room, I had to do it here, because I can't go a whole week without talking to you guys and sending you a video. Can't even talk. I'm so tired. Okay, we'll say goodbye to Liger. Hey, want to say goodbye? Can you say hi to everybody? Say night-night. We're going to go to sleep because it's super late. All right, blessings.